This is how I braid my hair flat for wigs and extensions. I am doing a middle part, so I'm using my nose to guide me to get the middle part correctly in the center. I'm going to show you how to be able to braid your own hair flat so that way you can be able to see every angle. So I am using my TV to be able to see the back of my head. To avoid lumps and bumps under your wig or your extensions, I recommend doing small size braids like this, which is why I am using my TV and I'm using patience from God to really sit down and do this braids because I want to wear my wig and I want it to be seamless. So I wanted to do really nice and neat braids so that way when I put on my wig, my hair is nice and flat underneath and it's not bumpy. And if something happens where my wig comes off, I will be confident knowing that the braids underneath the wig is nice and neat and flat, and I could actually rock this braids underneath even without the wig extensions. So yeah, so I'm just making sure I see the back, I'm making sure I see the parts are nice and neat. The sizes are small, so that way when I put the wig on, it doesn't feel bumpy and it doesn't feel like there's some type of lump. Doing my own hair is also a great form of self-care, so I was like, why not? It's been a while. I just like sat down to really take care of my hair and do my hair the way that I want to do it, the way that I want to feel when I'm doing it. And I've been wanting to wear this small cornrows for a while just because it's nice and small, it's not painful. I am in control of how tight I do them and how neat and how flat I do them. So yeah, this is great. Alright, so if you have a Roku TV, this is how I set it up. I go to settings on my Roku TV and I go to system, and then I find screen mirroring. So it's right here. So I just select the mode. You can put it on prompt or always allow. And now I'm going to connect my iPhone. I have the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So I just select the screen mirroring button right there, select my TV, and it just automatically connects to my TV. And now I could see whatever is on my screen. So I'm going to unlock my screen so that way I could see everything in horizontal mode, so that way I could see the full screen of the TV. Okay, as you can see, yeah, it shows everything that's on my screen. And I just hang it on my ring lights, making sure that I use a ring light that I can also charge my phone. And then there is a mirror in front of me right here. So yeah, that's how I set up my phone and my TV, so that way it's easy for me to braid my own hair. If you have a different type of phone, whether it's the Android, I believe you can do this as well. I'm not exactly sure right now in the moment how you can set up your phone, but you could just Google it and see how to set up your Android or whatever other phone you have to your TV. And so yeah, so I'm just like doing really I'm trying to be consistent with the size of the braids, so that way again to make sure that the braids is nice and small and nice and flat, because the wig we're going to wear today, guys, the wig is going to be such a beautiful wig. You're going to see it, and I just want to make sure that it's nice and flat and just like giving what it's supposed to give. Guys, I was so glad that I did these braids on myself because I've been wanting to just like comb my hair for a while, especially this size, just to keep my hair nice and protected for like when I wear my wigs. And yeah, I can even wear this cornrow by itself. And so yeah, I'm so glad that I basically did some type of self-care for myself. So this is the wig we're trying today. It's from UNICE wig, and if you know me, you know I love natural textures, and so the texture we're using today is their yaki straight texture. So yeah, I'm not really like vibing those silky straight textures anymore. So if I wear a wig, I like it to be like a natural texture. So this is a natural yaki straight texture, as you can see, and it's a glueless wig, and the lace is already pre-cut, and everything is basically already done for you. Even the wig itself is already layered. Okay, you're going to see it as we go on the video. So yeah, I'm just trying it on. So this is what it looks like without doing anything to the wig. Like, this is how long it is. It's like 24 inches, and yeah, this is how long it is in the back. So I'm just going to now I'm gonna tint the lace, even though as you can see the knots are already like bleached. But because my skin tone is more like much more brown, so I want to make the lace even more brown a little bit more. So yeah, if you have a lighter skin tone, I think the way they bleach the knots and bleach the lace should be fine for you, but you can try it and see. So I have my tint spray from Ebin, and I'm just spraying it over the wig, as you can see. And yeah, just like especially in the hairline area. So now I'm just gonna put it on. So I'm deciding not to use a stocking cap because I want this to look as natural as possible. Like, I don't want the stocking cap to show, and I want to make sure like the middle part, like I want to make sure it like just sips through the lace and just makes it nice and like natural looking. So I'm just making sure it's directly in the middle part. And yeah, so this is what it looks like with the tint spray. Go ahead and tuck the back. Just tuck my braids in. So this is a glueless wig. That's the way it was advertised. But I feel like for my head, I need to kind of spray down with the got2b spray, which is what I'm doing now, just to make sure that the lace is not like, you know, lifting, and just to make it nice and snug on my skin. But yeah, as you can see, it really looks nice and natural. I think the lace is a HD lace, because it does look like it's transparent. I did go ahead to cut off like a little bit of the excess lace on this side of my head. And yeah, I just spray it down, and I really like it. So I'm gonna tie it down, and I'm gonna show you one of my favorite tools to use to straighten hair. It's not a flat iron, okay? You're about to see it. It's a straightening brush, okay? So this is a lifesaver right here. This is a lifesaver right here for lazy people like me that don't want to do flat iron. You could just use the straightening brush, put it in the highest setting. I'm over here feeling myself. Put it in the highest setting so it's nice and hot, and just like so when you just brush it with one or two, with like 2 strokes of it, the hair is going to get straight. So yeah, that's what I'm using now. So you just like use it like you would use a normal hair brush, but just like slowly go down, and it's going to straighten the hair. Like, how cool is that? Like, seriously. So we're done with this side, straightening this side. As you can see, the texture is so pretty. I love this texture. It's yaki straight. So the hair is already kind of layered. I don't know if you can tell, but like it's layered and like basically already done. Like, and the texture is very easy to straighten. So like using that straightening brush just like makes it like straightening really easy. So you don't have to like use a flat iron and try to press it together. Like look at those layers, guys. Look at the layers. It's so pretty. Yeah, I really like the layers. I like that it's not like just equal. It has like beautiful layers in the front, and yeah, the texture is so soft, so easy to straighten. Look at that luster, guys. Beautiful luster. And I like that it has like a little bit of coarseness to it, so it's not like those like really silky straight hair. So yeah, my next favorite texture other than kinky straight hair is the yaki straight. So this is really nice. So beautiful and natural looking. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. But yeah, this is so easy to just like straighten. Love it. Ooh, love it. Beautiful layers. Now I'm adding some Cantu serum on the hair. Just a little bit, not too much, because the hair doesn't really need a lot of it because it already has a beautiful, nice sheen. And yeah, just put it over it. As you can see, like the hair is nice and flat. Like there's no lumps, there's no bumps, okay? So now as the final step, I'm going to use my foundation. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in color 355 Coconuts. So yeah, that's what I'm just applying. That's what I applied to my face. So I'm just like dabbing some of it around the hairline. And yeah, just making it blend. And yeah, I really like this, guys. No baby hair needed. This lace is nice and natural looking, and this hair is nice and natural looking. I don't need no baby hair. I think it's really cute. I was really feeling myself with this hair, like seriously. I was really feeling myself. I love the texture, I love the layers, I love just how the hair flows, and I love how it feels on my head. It feels nice and snug, and with the braids that we did, like it feels nice and flat. So yeah, I don't feel like I have to be worried about my hair not looking nice and flat, because we did nice and flat braids and a nice beautiful wig. So just look at that beautiful texture. Like it's so pretty. No lumps, no lumps, no bumps. Nice and flat, like seamless. I could just put my hand down and I don't feel any lumps or bumps. That's how you want your wig to be. So my husband was just admiring me the whole time I was filming. And he came to dance with me. So yeah, we were actually getting ready for our date night. So yeah, the hair was perfect for our date night, and I really enjoyed wearing this wig. So yeah, once again, this is from UNICE Wig. I'm gonna leave the link to this here in the description. Try it out, you will not regret it. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys next time.